So here we have an event going on as well while I'm doing this. So that's one event, so that's pretty good. 2 in the morning. We got a shop here with picking supplies, that's pretty good. Blacksmith shop, not sure what's in there. It's not too bad. Same stuff that you would buy at the NPC. Some of the stuff is not NPC buyable. Like I noticed the hammers here. Some of them you actually would have to hunt for normally, but they're offered. Bookshop. Wouldn't surprise me if they're embryos. Nope, not even, so that's good, at least. Going on this other side here, we've got this guy. What's he do? Oh, so you can figure out the rules while you're in games. That's pretty cool. Novice shop. Not sure why you wouldn't want that stuff. You get it for free. And we've got more vendors. Wonderful. So far in Prontera, I'm estimating a good 50 at least. If you noticed, it's just earlier when I went down here the first time. Actually, no, I changed my mind. There's probably a good 80. Going down here the first time, there's a lot. Nope, changed my mind. 100. So 100 vendors, I'm estimating. Going down here. First time there was lag. Since then, I haven't had any bouts of lag. Economy seems pretty good. We got, I guess the events go on in Prontera, I'm not entirely sure. And what I'll do is, because there appears to be a second capital at Payon, I'm going to see if there are vendors there. Yep. So you see there's a little bit lag loading that. Let's see. Angel Go slotted is 10.5. I still haven't figured out how to get slotted sunnies. There doesn't seem to be, might be on the forum, the guide to getting that. As of now, I don't know. There are more shops down here. There's a woe post here. Go over here. Is there anything over here? No. So right now we've got 1,136 players online. It's 2 in the morning EST. And there are about 150 to 200 vendors, which still leaves 900. I haven't tested dual client. There doesn't appear to be, maybe I lied. There might be harmony or some type of protection, but I don't think I saw that box either when I popped up. So there could or could not be bots. Here's a custom pet right there from Gonrion. Could or could not be bots on this server. I'm not sure how many of these are actually dual or triple clients. I'm not sure. I didn't read anywhere if that was even permitted. I don't have a second account to test that. That'd be something that you would have to figure out or ask on the forum, or I'll go check later and annotate it if I can find it. So far it's pretty good. We got a nice layout going on in Prontera. We don't really have that LR feel though, simply because, you know, you've got things like cards where you can just buy them. You got Lord Cow's horns. You've got all this stuff that's custom that just doesn't make any sense to have it there. I mean, cobwebs, things like that. Like, you're supposed to hunt those things in these kinds of servers. I'm not sure why you would play here if not just an MR. Is it just because leveling is slower? I'm not sure. I just don't know how it could be gratifying for some people if literally all you have to do is level and that's all, you know, after that you just buy your items, easy peasy kind of deal, you know. I haven't seen a lot of people maxed. There are obviously auras, but all these people here don't have them. Haven't seen a lot of people with them. So that could be good, that could be bad. It depends on how you look at it. Yeah, so in contrast, that other Barrett was 37. It was a different color. It was only +7. This one's 40. It's +8. So I'm assuming it's a little bit harder to get the colored ones. I don't think that preview are actually disguised. I think it was just, you got to see it kind of deal, so you could see I'm assuming the custom headgears are in there if you know the ID number for them, so you could look at the customs before you actually get them if you haven't been able to see them on other people's heads yet. But pretty much, I'm guessing what's ended up happening here is that because it's been determined that the coins 1 equals a million approximately, when they go back and they reflect that on the rewards that you can get, Zenny is worth that much back onto the vendors. So if I go and I click on the rewards NBC, chances are Amanda's car is 3C. So we'll go back to Prana, we'll see that, just to determine that yes, the economy is run by how much gold coins are worth. So we'll go here, we'll do item shops, we'll do cards, we'll do accessory, and we'll find Mantis, and I betcha it's going to be 3. Oh, it's 5. So that Mantis card is actually really cheap compared to the fact that with gold coins it's 1 million. So it might be a little bit more complicated than that. It might be a mixture of how many people would spend their gold coins on that compared to how many people would just hunt it normally. Also compared to how many gold coins are in circulation, how that person values that card, if it was just a random drop, things like that. So it might be a little bit more complicated than just 1 equals 1. Could be an influx of 1 equals 1.2 or decimal 8 equals 1, things like that. Overall, though, you can't say that because coins pretty much dominate the shop and you can buy anything you want with them, you can't say that doesn't affect the Zenny economy overall. Just how and in what way is a little bit, we saw earlier with that one card, the Snake Lord card, I think. No, the Gloom Under Night card, I mean. We saw earlier that literally it was 1 equals 1. Like it was being sold for 21.8. It's on the NPC for 20. It made sense in that way. Otherwise, for maybe smaller cards and whatnot, because they're easier to hunt, it's not quite 1 equals 1.